Hi, my name is Arabelle and welcome to Rock Me the Right Way. Let's see who Ginny has for us today. Camera, don't fall.
Who
is this?
Hello!
Who are you?
I'm nobody.
What? I have a guest today. So Ginny answered my prayers again and he gave me a not so hot guy.
Not so hot guy, but with a brain.
What is Six Productions all about?
Hi everybody, I'm Eddie. So Six Production is look like me lah, Six lah.
66大顺.
Six lah. Six Production is a production company.
Oh,
That's
okay,
for everyone,
what?
everyone. We produce contents video, interview, cooking, food. By right, supposed to travel, but of course today we can't. The only thing I can travel is to my office, to the toilet.
Instead of taking aeroplane like A380, you take the MRT.
Yeah.
So Eddie, this is your own production, right? This show that we're in, Rock Me the Right Way.
Yes.
And so you are in your own production today.
Actually, it's the first time I'm in my own production show to talk about myself.
Yes, that's
and
right.
Yes.
So it's great because it gives us an opportunity and shed some light into you, who you are, the person behind Six Productions, or rather the founder behind Six Productions, and all the creativities that's been generated all together. So Eddie, how long has this company been around, Six Productions?
About 6 years.
6 years, just nice. So you're celebrating the big 6.
Yes,
Right.
Yeah, that's big 6.
Happy anniversary. It's growing bigger. Next year 7.
Yeah, I think next year my leg have to go bigger also.
It's a baby that won't be born right inside there. Yeah. So let's talk about this other baby, the Six Productions. Yeah. So it's been around for the past 6 years. What are the notable programs or productions that you guys have already churned out?
Right. I think last year one of the successful show that I produced is called Cook for Mom.
Oh wow!
Right,
yes, that's right. I remember that one. That was
Yes.
memorable.
Yeah. So how did I came about this Cook for Mom? Because I realized there's a lot of nice looking people out there, from the face to the chest to the ass to the leg, you know. But sad to say, they go kitchen, they burn it down. They can't cook anything at all. So I target on these great looking people, give them free lessons about
Free cooking classes.
free cooking classes.
Wow.
About our local cuisine, from Chinese to Malay to Peranakan to Western to Indian. Until the last episode is actually on the eve of the Mother's Day, they are given 2 hours to cook anything they want. But the first person who try their cooking will have to be their mom. A couple of mothers actually break down and cry.
因为妈妈都是我们最伟大的嘛，在家里。
Thank you for always taking care of me, even though we don't always agree in things.
I love my mom a lot, so happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
And happy
My
Mother's Day.
special Mother's Day celebration.
I love you.
Thank you for your love for many years.
They never expect their kids to cook for them. You see.
Heartwarming.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the idea of
I'm
coming
sure.
up that show is to tell people that on a Mother's Day you don't need to bring your mom to expensive restaurant. You stay at home and cook something simple.
Don't kill restaurants business lah.
On the Mother's Day only. On the Mother's Day. Actually, there's also a reason why I came out this show, because my mom passed 2 years ago. So every Saturday night, instead of go dating, I will go back to my mom's place and spend time with her and cook for her. But ever since she passed 2 years ago, I realized I don't have a chance to cook for my mom anymore. And that's why I came out with this program called Cook for Mom. I want to teach the youngster that appreciate your parents when still around.
That's very inspirational. So you used to be a fashion designer when you first started all of your career. Alright, so it's a big switch to production. So how many years ago was that when you were a fashion designer?
I started my first store in 1997. Actually, very interestingly, my first store, a lot of people didn't know. It was at International Plaza. Then from there, I expand to Wisma, then gradually
Oh, you
Marina
had
Square.
Wisma. It was like the in mall to
Yeah. I use this label called Baby by Eddie Ho.
Baby.
Because why baby?
Baby
Because-
apparels?
Yeah, because baby is when you look at beautiful girls, right? Either you call babe or baby, right? You won't look at non-beautiful girl and call baby, right? You probably call babe or pop.
Let's skip that, okay? Okay, let's
So
keep
so
that.
again, a lot of people also mistaken that when they enter my shop, it's like, hey, your label called baby, why don't you sell baby clothing?
Yeah, like baby apparels.
Yeah, so I say, do you go Mango and ask them for, why don't you sell Mango?
True that. What
Yeah,
happened to your fashion
Right,
label?
because 97, then after that, wow, then 98 Asia's crisis, the business got a little bit affected. Then 99, because the Mandarin year, I made some money. Then when we hit 2001, 2002, right, we hit SARS. And SARS also kept me thinking that, wow, retail business is like a yo-yo business. You take years to build up, but it's just 1-2 months of no sales, right? It can kill you. Ever since that SARS, I thinking that I should slowly, gradually, one by one, when my list is up, close the shop.
So from there, you actually switched to Six Productions. But
Yes.
back then, Six Productions weren't born yet, right? So
Well,
what
we
you
were
doing?
using another company, which is my
Okay.
fashion company called Lab 2 Design
Okay.
Private Limited. So I did some men pageant, of course, woman pageant to fitness. I merged pageant with fitness together.
Which one is the most successful? Share with us.
Right. Actually, the most successful was actually a couple of years back. I started another program for plus size people called Why Am I Fat? And a lot of people think this show will fail, but it actually turned out to be my most
Was
successful
it because you
shows.
asked yourself this question? That's why you started a show.
Yes. Every
Okay.
morning when I wake up, I look at the mirror, I just wow, who's this guy? Then I realized I should start this show. The funny part was when I started this show called Why Am I Fat, right? It's actually to really help plus size people to slim down. So what we did was we give them 3-month gym membership for free, supplement, sportswear, and all the sponsored products. And yet, again, we were the only organizer in Singapore that actually can fly them to Phuket for 5-day bootcamp training. Right now, we at Titan Fitness Thailand, Phuket. So the contestant is about to start their training, so let's check out what the contestant is doing. Oi, what are you guys doing? I thought you all supposed to go training now. Let's kill them. Let's go. So nobody actually fly contestant out of Singapore for training before. So we
So I
were
heard
the
your
only
boot
one.
camp was a raving success.
Yes.
Yeah.
So another successful one was, of course, a fitness couple.
So that was actually quite interesting because couple works together,
Yes.
stays together.
Train together,
Train together.
and hopefully don't kill each other at the end of the day.
Do they?
Yeah.
I mean, do you actually witness?
Yeah,
any-
because when couple want to train together, I realized certain diet the girl want to embark, but the guys don't want. Some girls felt that, I train so hard, I need to eat salad. But I always tell them that, look, when you train, you need to consume, of course, protein. Because not about just clear veggie, because you are not a cow. There's also the only platform in Singapore, we call it mixed pair posing. That they come together.
Mixed
pair.
Because the pear that you eat
No.
comes into my mind. Sorry, I haven't had breakfast, so I'm thinking pear.
So it's a mixed pair posing.
Okay.
First time, because there's always a guy show and girl show. So I realized there's something missing, so that's why I came up with this thing called Fitness Couple by Fitness 360. So they come together, they train together, they diet together, they progress together, and hopefully they win something together.
And hopefully they stay together.
Yeah, and hopefully they stay together.
How did you overcome the challenges living under the shadows of this entire pandemic and looking at your business outlooks ongoing from here?
It hit me quite badly. In fact, after Chinese New Year, right, we supposed to start a travel show, and all the sponsor was ready, and Cook for Man season 2 was also ready to go, for filming and stuff like that. Then suddenly March, bing blang bong, the company have 5 months of no income. But I'm still continuing paying my team. I was asking them to gear up to get ready. Then of course when our Prime Minister also announced the extension of CB, I GG sia. When he told me extension of CB, I GG, because I stay alone. And I always like to catch up with friends, talk to friends, right? I stay alone until I'm so bored that I start talking to my money plan.
I love you.
That 2 months stay at home to restructure the whole direction of the company. So since we can't do big event, let's do small event. Actually, phase 1 very interesting. The government actually allowed us to start filming, but not more than 5. Crew itself already 5 plus the artists, right? So I realized, what can we film? Tree, plant, butterfly. So I said, never mind, let's wait for phase 2. So when phase 2 came and we realized we can actually up to about 15 people, then we start going out and start filming. We actually film some restaurant, some food. Very coincidentally, I also start filming property video and stuff like that, right? Then client surprisingly liked the way I direct the shoot and using my artists to appear in the video, right? So people start calling us and writing to us, and eventually business pick up a little bit. And yeah, thank goodness, I'll be working in Burger King, yeah. I'm so ready, you know, I really practice my line. Hey sir, want to do top up $1.50 or you get an extra large French fry and a large drink. Very worth it. Wow. You see, so apart from just shooting for client, also during this period I signed a couple of new artists and talents into my company, but some of them cannot really talk that well in front of camera. That's why I think that, okay, let's start a program to gear them up. Instead of just sending picture to my client and say that this is my new artist, I create video for them to play game, to talk.
That's
host.
why the red couch.
Yeah, the red couch is all about. So when we upload on the YouTube, right? So my client actually see who are these people.
Hello everybody, I am Verna. Welcome back to another episode of The Red Couch.
That's why my client came back and said, oh, I like that girl, the way she hosts the show. Oh, I like the girl, the way she conduct the games and things like that. So this is how I market my artists, by creating a video content, upload on social media, and my client actually book the artist through us. So of course, moving forward, we have this thing called Rub Me the Right Way.
Rub Me the Right Way is a show where we interview people with really quirky or unusual jobs or businesses or activities that they engage in that will, you know, make a jaws drop. Yeah, so he's one weirdo that I've you know, met along the way. Where is Six Production going on from here?
Let's get munchy. Look out for us. Interesting foodie program with a twist at the end. Spoken to a couple of restaurant and cafe, very interested to come in. I think for Six Production next year, we also now try to get into short film and making our in-house, we call it tele-movie.
Teletubbies.
That's me, Teletubby. I thought of that TV
Teletubbies making telemovies. Wow, sounds like a cool plan. What kind of genres would your telemovies be like?
I like to bring family together. I like to bring friends together. So I like to produce program where people, you know, remember their roots lah.
So Eddie, you being your own guest in your own Six Productions production, we're gonna close this program, this episode off, again with some brilliant, enlightening, and you know, illuminating words from you. What do you have to say to our audience?
I always tell people that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so we are going through so much difficulty, but at the end of the day, I always appreciate all my friends. Friends around me that help me to guide me along. That's one thing that I always do. My dinner is always for friends. I never do dinner meeting. Because a lot of people always say that I'm very busy. But there's no such thing that you're so busy that you no time for coffee or dinner, you see. So that's why when friends message me, are you free for dinner? I will never say, sorry, I'm not free. I always say that, oh, this week I'm quite busy. What about next Tuesday? What about next Thursday?
Try to make it up.
Yes,
another
because
date.
to be where am I today, right, it's really 真的是靠朋友咯. It's through friend help to be where am I today, you see. Thank you all my friends, my team, my company all behind me, and hopefully next year will be a very good year for everyone. In fact, next year we have a lot of plans, but I'm not able to say now. Just watch out for us.
Thank you so much, Abby. Thank you for taking time off to have a little chat with us and finding your way to Rub Me the Right Way. Anyhow, if you hadn't subscribed to our channel, please help us like this video. At the same time, please subscribe to Six Productions. Okay, to everybody.
我可以吃buffet了。
the show.
可以走了吗？拜拜。